Hello everyone. Because it just started raining on me, I just got out of doing the lunch shift and I'm going to swing by the thrift store and see if they have a big enough square frame. Oh, that rain is cold. Hello everyone. I am in a shirt I just got at the thrift store as a jammy shirt. I keep ending up with this color. It says it is an Anthropology brand, so I'm sure this was more than a dinner for 4 people, like for just one shirt. I paid, I think, $2 because it was on 50% discount. Anyway, let's just quickly go over the day. Woke up, got myself ready, got Sebastian all packed up, lunch and everything. There's something in my teeth. Woke him up, got him to the bus stop and off. Came back, woke up Jax, did Jax's lunch and stuff. I got Jax to school. Thank you, buddy. And I headed straight to the grocery store because I needed...
Am I the only person who hugged you this month?
Yes, every day. Daddy hugs me though, but not always every day. So I went straight...
I hugged you at least like 2 times.
I love it so much. Thank you. As I said, I went straight from the car line to the grocery store. I needed to get cotton rounds, and I only had just under an hour till I needed to be at the elementary school. So I got those and went to the coffee shop just to kill 20 minutes before heading straight to the elementary school. Didn't come back home. I bought a protein bars to have during the lunch shift, but who got hungry?
I was super hungry.
He was hungry after, so I was like, hold on, you can have half of my protein bar. Was it good? We used to buy protein bars all the time.
Not really.
You didn't like it?
No.
You didn't like it? You ate it. You could have said, I don't like this. Anyway, so then go finish and then you can come and say goodnight. We're gonna snuggle. There's the status of the rug. So then I headed to the elementary school and started the lunch shift. The kindergartners were my huggers today. They gave me the most hugs, including quite a long hug from one girl. She didn't let go.
And me.
Always you. It was a good shift. Very loud, very loud. They were so loud, but it was good.
The first grade was so bad yesterday that they got assigned seating.
They did. They all had assigned seating.
Except one class that had shops there too.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah. It did help a wee little bit, but there was new drama because people weren't sitting where they wanted to sit, and they were still very loud, but it was all good. We made it through, and then I headed straight to the thrift store because I had very little time before I had to be back for the bus, and I really wanted to, we need to walk, okay, we're gonna go that way. I really wanted to find a square frame, as I said, for my needlepoint. And here she is. It is less than 14 inches. I measured with my thumb. And in a minute, they have seen a little clip. It was 50% off of $250, and it will fit my needle points. It is all good. I held it up to it. I got this gold one since I am using some gold, surprisingly. I will do part of that black. I got, hold on. I got just a generic black one. It has a mat that I could potentially use. It's kind of cut strangely. It's just, dude, I'm not ready for it. I'll introduce it. And then I got this one because I like frames with texture, and it has this like dark copper look that I'm not bothering to paint. So yeah, if anybody who says frames are so expensive, go to your thrift stores and look. You gotta find the ones that are a little more beat up or have weird art in them, because those are the cheaper ones. I saw a poster that was framed of a Van Gogh, and they had priced it $20. I was like, never mind. Anyway, when I was in the homeware section, they've kind of spread the frames everywhere. Leaning up against the wall on the floor was a sassy little cow that somebody hand painted. I wish they signed it, but they didn't. And they made this sassy little girl. And I saw it and I stopped. I was like, okay, that's cute. That makes me smile. And I'm like, and I was like, but it doesn't really fit in here. But then I was like, you know, nothing fits in here. This is just stuff that makes me smile, and this makes me smile. So I'm thinking we'll put it over on this side where this is kind of your chalkboard area. I think it's gonna go up somewhere here.
Because I like it more, so I get it on my area.
So I might paint the frame black. I think the cow will pop more. I do like what they did with their handmade frame, but I think the cow will pop out if the black of the frame is pulling the cow out, and it'll match the room better. And the walls are already gray and it kind of fades in. So yeah, the cow came home with me. It was $5, which I would normally say, oh, that's too expensive, but I just...
How about this also painting be?
Well, for thrifting, I try to keep it cheap. It adds up, but it is a good price. It's a good price for that size. I can't use that frame for anything else. I would have to like leave the painting in it. It's built in. But when I went to the checkout, they said you can have a $5 coupon if you vote for us in the, it's like our county has a magazine, and or I think the county runs it, and you can vote for your best business, your favorite business in a billion categories. So this is Thrift. I'm like, well, you are the best thrift store, so of course I'm going to vote and get my $5. So that was free. And the cow was free because I voted.
Like Scab is doing well.
It is doing well. Okay, I don't know if people, scab warning, sorry. Not everybody likes to see that. So then I came home. I got home like 10 minutes before your bus time. I'm telling you, I was on a schedule. I ate a few bites and then went right out to the bus stop. Wasn't homework. We didn't have to do homework, so Sebastian got to go out and play for a little bit, but it was raining, and so I needed to do car line, and Danny had to go to her haircut. So you did have to come with me, but that's cool. You kept me company. It wasn't too bad, right? It's 20 minutes, but it goes fast. You just bring something to do. I brought my needlepoint because it was already in a bag.
I need to wait outside for like
Oh, he brought Mario Kart on his Switch and was in the middle of a race when we got home, so I was like standing there for 2.5 laps in the drizzle. But whatever. Then you went back out and played, and I sat down to try to figure out my book character costume. I wasn't super in love with the Sam I Am. I just kept hesitating. I wanted something that had a cuteness factor, and that's just tough. But then looking at ideas, I came across somebody dressed as Fern from Charlotte's Web. She just had like country clothes, like a red flannel, so I can do that. But she was holding a little stuffed pig. And I need something that I can have a bag that's kind of themed, because I keep scissors and spoons and forks and napkins and stuff. So I ordered a plain bag that you can decorate. I made Charlotte, she's crochet, and I'll do the some pig web that's in the book.
Wait, what's the pig's name?
Wilbur.
Okay, Wilbur. Is his name.
His name is Wilbur. Let me see if I opened up to the right page. Look at that, I opened right up. Some pig. So I'm gonna do that zipped in reverse on the bag somehow, stitching or paint.
Until exact one.
Yeah, I did.
Without even seeing.
So we already had this book, and yeah, I had some credit finally come through on Amazon. I have links on my blog. So if people make purchases through that, I eventually get credit, but it's like maybe every 3 months it finally meets the thresholds. But I had enough that I only had to pay like $4 for the plushie and the bag. So yeah, and I'll use the bag because I collect tote bags and use them constantly for all my projects. Whatever project I have going on is in the tote bag until it's done, and then it goes on the tote bag.
That right there, over your letter thing.
That?
Yeah, that used to be right there.
Yeah. I did this as a decoration for your first birthday and kept it in your nursery because it makes me smile and think of your first birthday.
What?
Your theme was forest animals, so you were turning 1, so I called it Wild 1 because it was wild animals. And so everything, I'll show you.
I have a wild one.
If you finish getting ready, I'll show you pictures of your first birthday. Everything was forest and leaves and wood, and the cake was so cute. It was just it was a simple cake, but it had little forest animal figures on top, and they all had party hats I made, and they were around their own little birthday cake. It was very adorable. Anyway, I'm gonna say goodnight because that was everything. And Miss Sassy Cow over there, I don't know, does she need a name? I'm gonna need to think on that.
Sassy.
When I first saw her, I was like, I love him, and sent a picture to Danny, but cows are girls. They're not hims. So yeah, she's a girl.
Boys. Bulls.
Yeah, bulls are boys. Okay, I'm gonna say goodnight. This is too long. Good night, stay safe, be kind, and don't forget.
Oh, sure.